Alright folks, welcome back along. My name is Alex. You join me here on Saving Grandad's Farm as always. A little bit different today because we're leaving the food distribution center, which is always a bit of a grain store, with a full trailer load of corn actually. And not corn in the sense of wheat, barley, oats, but actual maize corn. So we are bringing this back up to my yard where hopefully very shortly there's going to be a contractor arriving just to do a spot of milling this evening. Because we need to make some kind of a crushed corn byproduct really for the pigs, and so we're gonna make a bit of that. We'll have to get it tipped down onto the deck. Unfortunately, we have nowhere else to store it at the moment. I'm a bit concerned about that. I might have to get a little shed put up at some point sooner than I maybe anticipated, because I need somewhere to store bales and fodder and everything like that. But that being said, that's the plan. So we're gonna get this done now. We're gonna get it all processed through the mill this evening here. We'd even probably get some stuck into the pigs there this evening as well. Because yeah, that'd be good to get them going, and then we'll see. We've got about 10.5, 11 ton on the back. Not quite sure yet how long that will last for. We'll have to wait and see. Might need to, hopefully that'll get us through a good month or so. We've got all of our pigs that we're going to receive right now. They're all in. We have 50, which is pretty cool for me. I'm very excited to see them there. The rest of them arrived this morning, so that's good news. And we're gonna just kind of let them get settled in there, make sure they've got plenty of food, water and bedding down, which they look like they have. We're just gonna make sure we've got the feeding structure set up for the foreseeable. Obviously we are looking from a fattening perspective there, that we want to add as much weight to them as possible. So that's something we have to think about, but yeah, we'll have a look into here now anyway and just have a bit of a look through. We'll just stop in here. There is a lad coming down from the local contractors there. It's a bit of a strange one, this one, but we've been able to figure out who and what we can do here, so that's all good. I'm happy with that. And I think what we might do actually is start by tipping this on the floor, and then from there I think we'll end up just loading up with the Mirlo into the mill, and then from the mill back into this trailer. I think that'll do, and we'll figure out a way of we'll probably just use the other trailer for carting to and from the food distribution center when we have to. So let's just tip this here for now. Up she comes, the good old Marston, doing a stellar job. So yeah, as you can see, as that's tipping, they're all in here. Like I say, there, this yard, I'm getting used to how this is all functioning, which is great. Everything seems to be working very well. This feeding system in the corner is ideal. It really does work well, and as you can see, they are in there. They're happy, which is the main thing. They're making noise, they're playing around, which is good. We've got the water topped up there always, which is fantastic to see. Make sure they're all looking good. But yeah, these are spotted. There's the breed spotted pigs, and as you can see, they get that from the kind of a descendant of the old spot, I think. And yeah, they're looking good, looking very good, very happy there. So I am happy as well. So it's a great opportunity. Really is nice to see them in. And oh, there he is. Here is our man with the plan. I need to hit my bollard. Oh well. So that is the mill. We're going to get them all set up here, make sure we get them parked up there. This thing, I believe that quite often a lot of people will just use it in the field and unload a combine straight into it. Obviously we don't have that, so we're just going to load up with the Mirlo. This is a big IBC container of Luprasil, which is a fermentation additive. So we'll add all the good stuff, and then we should be good to go. So I think we'll just get this all taken care of, and we'll see how it goes from there. But first things first, yeah, let's just get this moved out the way. I don't know, we might need to be siloing some of this, really. I think you can get better results if you do silo it. We're just going to previously, I think I mentioned last week that my granddad used to just mill up grain and then add a few different things into it. And be able to really benefit from there. So I think that's what we're going to try. So I think what we're going to do at this point is figure out a way to get this all set up, see what the contractor needs to get that done, and then we'll move everyone around. A little bit of space to play with here, so it shouldn't be a problem, and we'll get rolling with this. All right, well, I think we're good. It's a little bit darker now. We'll have to keep cracking along. We've got some lights on so we can see what we're doing, but if I just jump up in these bales here. So yeah, we're going to come around and we're going to tip into this here hopper, and then it's going to go up through the auger on the back side there. It comes on up into here where it gets milled. There's a spray of Luprasil going in there, goes up the auger there, and it goes into our trailer, which should be just over enough. So we're going to try and fill up this trailer again, jump into the Mirlo and get something happening here really, and that should be pretty much good. This will keep us going for a while. And as I previously mentioned, my granddad used to mill up wheat or barley and put it through there, and we used to add a whole load of different minerals so that the pigs could really get the full range of nutrients that they needed. So this is effectively the same. This is what we're going to be looking into here. And it should be pretty good. So we're going to get this. Now you can put this into a silo. It does add to the qualities. It ferments over time. But for this one, we're going to put this through and we're just going to mill it straight in there. And we'll probably start feeding it to them tomorrow morning there, I reckon. Come. A little bit low, there you go. Perfect. Alright, so that's filling up. Oh, we're coming out the other side. Yes, we are. Look at that. It's working, folks. And boy, is it working. Excellent. So with that, we'll get another couple of bucket loads in. Looks like the sun might be creeping back out again, which is good. Lovely 6 ashes sunset is always a nice thing to see. Pull you in. Alrighty. So like you can see, I could really do with some storage areas here. I might see what we can do about sticking some bales inside here for the time being to keep those dry. We'll probably do that. I'm looking at the idea of, well, trying to investigate to see if there's any option for a to find a cheap bale shredder. One, maybe something that will just go into the front of this telehandler. That would work well. But we'll see what that's going to look like. That's I don't know. We'll see. We will definitely see. And then of course over the year, as we progress through here, as slurry is starting to produce as well, we will need to hire in a tanker now and again. But that's nothing big. We can get one of those for pretty cheap on the daily hire. Go. Let's look at load number 2. It does take a little bit longer to process through as it does to go out there, but that's all right. We can work with that at the moment. So do let us know how you're going. I hope everything is going well. A great response to the last video there as well. It really was good to get some great comments about what we're doing here. So keep that up. It's always great to read through them as we kind of keep cracking along. Yeah, you also need to get a big new gate on here, get some privacy into here as well, get some unwanted eyes out. That's something that we need to look at sooner rather than later. Just a lot of little jobs to do, as always. Okay. Filling up there, it's coming through. Let's have a look, see how much we've actually got left. Right then. Quite a bit in there by the looks of things, and it's slowly coming out. You see through the little looking glass I have there. Oh, yeah, it's going to take some time. Well, we'll just keep going. Obviously, we know that it can all fit. It should all roughly fit back into that trailer again. We're not adding too much to it, so it should go back in. Let's see. Got like 2 more loads, maybe. There are times when you really appreciate having a telehandler, and this is certainly one of them. That's a nice case as well. Heard a lot of good things about those tractors. Haven't got anything newer like that in the farm at the moment, but yeah, that does look like a tidy machine. Looks well with the 135 that we have here, that's for sure. But yeah, this is going to be us for the evening, really. I just wanted to bring you all a very quick little update as to what we were doing, how the pigs were settling in. Everything is looking good and well. I'd never really had it in doubt, but over the first 24 hours or so, you're always excited and nervous to have them here. But yeah, we're doing well. Everything else is good. So we're going to make sure we get these all settled in. You'll be seeing regular updates as we do kind of get a little bit more comfortable with the setup here, and figure out what we're going to do with the storage and all of that good stuff. There's even an opportunity for us to start to feed them hay or silage as well, but I do want to give them a bit more of a mixed ration, so we'll see. But I've got plenty of storage area around here. I'm just thinking if we did use that, if we were to make any more of our haylage, we could stack it here out the way nicely. Free up the yard space there, which would always be good to see. That's nearly all done by the looks of things, so we might have a little bit too much. But anyway, yeah, we'll just see how that goes. So for right now, as I'm hitting the edge of the hopper, we'll leave it here. So thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed, folks. I have been Alex, as always. This has been another episode of Saving Grandad's farm. If you have enjoyed it and you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe to Simulation for the Nation, who hosts everything, and make sure it all looks good. And we'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.